Hi, I've taken a short break from uploading content to YouTube, but I'm back. I've had some things to attend to. I think if I had been retired and I had time on my hands, then the content would have continued, but a couple of times a week is quite an imposition on my time sometimes when I'm working full time in addition to that. So I had to shift priorities, but I'm here now. I thought I would create a shorter upload just to check in and start the ball rolling for 2023. The more observant among you may notice the fact that I'm not in the woods at the minute, so this is the space that I work with for my students, my university students, and also my private clients, working as a counsellor stroke psychotherapist and providing personal direction and guidance for those people who come to me via other means. That in fact those other means at the minute are through my book, No Path to Enlightenment. So I am selling well in America particularly, and a lot of my clients are coming from the States. Of course, providing this support virtually means that geography isn't an issue. So I've just been getting things in order, and I thought I would try this format, see what it looks like, edit it, upload it, and this will afford me more time because I don't have to trudge off into the woods with my equipment and then come back, and I can do more ad hoc content when the time allows. But the direction will still be an inner direction into searching for truth and meaning within one's own life, to see if we can find that beneath the illusionary self, to drop down into that oceanic oneness from which things manifest, and we will perhaps investigate the illusion of self and see how that egoic constructed identity takes possession of actions and events after the fact, and that it's the actual flow of life that is unfolding is the true reality. To that end, I've started working on my second book. I've had a few false starts and 7,000 or 8,000 word false starts on 2 versions, but it's given me the direction I needed, and now I've settled on, I believe, a firm base, and the book is going to be targeted at those people who don't have any understanding of the perennial wisdom. So it is a beginner's guide, and this in fact is a challenge in its own right for me to strip everything back and make no assumptions that there is any underlying knowledge of these esoteric readings and scriptures in the mind of my potential readers. So I'm enjoying the challenge of writing a book for anybody potentially to read and to recognize what I've termed the silent mind beneath the chatter in the head, beneath the thoughts. So it will involve, as always, analogies and metaphors, but also perhaps some prose in a poetic way to perhaps point to this underlying reality. And I'm looking forward to the challenge. So this is just a quick check-in to try the new format out and say hello, and let's see where these uploads end up and how they develop over time. I've got no structure in mind, but I will point and click as I did before in the woods, where I don't particularly know the subject that I'm going to discuss, and we'll see what unfolds in the process. And then perhaps other uploads might be a little bit more structured, where I'll come with a specific idea that I might want to talk about, or something that perhaps one of my YouTube subscribers has asked for clarification on, perhaps, or a topic that they'd like me to discuss in more detail. If you like the content, leave a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.